Hello crafters, this is Brandy with Paper Crafty Things, and I have a project share for you. I am participating in a swap on Instagram, and the swap was to make a memory decks card in a Christmas theme, and it had to be 3D, meaning a chunky memory decks card. So this is my memory decks card here. I did a sneak peek on Instagram last week. And so there is the chunkiness of it. Tree die, a little dangle, poinsettia, rosette, and another little ephemera piece. And then so the other requirement that it had to be stitched, some sort of sewing on it. So I did that. And then here is the back. It has a little pocket. So let me show you the die that I used for that one. So the poinsettia die is this one here. I believe this is probably from KS Crafts is what I'm guessing. And then the elf die is this one here. Again, I believe it's KS Crafts. I got this on Amazon. Nope. This is Scrap Diva Designs, the elf. Again, that's with this here, and the poinsettia is down there. I'll show you something else that has the poinsettia that you can see. And then here is the memory decks die. This one I'm not quite sure. I tore off the labels, so I'm not sure who made that, but that is the memory decks. And then I just threw in a couple goodies here. And so here is my presentation. This is the 3D tote from Scrap Diva Designs. And here's the die here. You could do pockets and a pocket in the front, on the sides. There's some cute tutorials on these. I think this came back out a few years ago. But here's my presentation. There's the elf hat that went on with the memory decks. And then there's that poinsettia that I showed you right here. Need that. And then the elf die there is this one here. Again, I think it's from Amazon. And this one you can use as a witches, which I think is the original intent, or the ones, I think it was probably a release of Halloween. But so I turned it into an elf and put that there. And just folded some paper back, put some ribbon on top, did a label, and then put some gold on the buckle of his shoes. Okay, so what I have in here, I'm going to take everything out. So again, I have the memory decks. Move this out of the way here. I had some picture frames. I believe this is the the Maggie Holmes collection, Snow and Cocoa. This die here is an older one. That's what I used there. This bow I used from the stocking set here. And then I got this paper collection, or the bag topper is with this set here. And this might be an Alina Cuddle die from many years ago. So there's the little goodies. And then I made some reindeer bows. Aren't those cute? Here's what it looks like outside of the package. Sorry, my coffee machine is deciding to turn off at this time. So there is the reindeer bow. It's super cute. And that die is right here. This one is a KS Crafts. So I made a couple of that for them. And again, this bag topper is the same one that comes in this set here. And then I made these cute little gingerbread bows. This die, you can get a smaller one and a larger one, and this one's the larger one. And that's the picture. It's from KS Crafts, I believe. So that's super cute, and I'll show you what it looks like out of the package. And then here is the elf up close too. Little elf die. Isn't that so cute? So yeah, so that is, and then here's the little box. I got a little shred in there. And then here's the box without anything in it on the side. And I just picked out some colors. She posted the color scheme of what she wanted the Christmas to be. So that way it coincides with her memory decks that she has. And so this is similar to what her color palette is that she was wanting. So yeah, so that is what I have. I'm going to get it all nice and packaged and mail. It's create 3 and you get 3 back, and then I made one for the host. So that is my project share, and I hope you like it. Thanks until next time.